I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. Jay-Z, Pharrell, Diddy.
Damn, Usher!
And me was supposed to be a group.
Usher has finally talked about how he actually made it through Jay-Z and Diddy's flavor camp. And you've got to hear the latest buzz shaking up the celebrity world. Usher's about to lay it all out there, sharing his wild journey through the music biz. Word on the street is he's not holding anything back, especially when it comes to dishing out the dirt on the big names like Jay-Z and Diddy. Now, gossip about Jay-Z and Diddy stirring up drama isn't anything new. Diddy's almost famous for his legal troubles, and there's no shortage of people sharing their own dramatic stories. But somehow, we've gotten used to these tales. Yet, it's kind of shocking to hear that they're at it again, right? So, here's the scoop. Usher, who is a major player in the music scene himself, is rumored to be all the set to share his own story of survival after some tense moments with Jay-Z and Diddy. But wait, there's a lot more juicy stuff to come. Shannon Sharpe is totally rocking the podcast world on YouTube, and everyone's glued to see who he chats with next. His guest list? Absolutely epic. Recently, Usher was on, and boy did he spill the tea. Shannon, being the direct guy he is, asked about any collab opportunities that didn't pan out. And when Usher mentioned a potential supergroup with Jay-Z, Pharrell, and Diddy, everyone was like, what? Usher kinda danced around the answer, hinting at secret meetings and plans to shake up the music scene that never really took off. They got lost in the chaos, and that dream team up just vanished. Usher says if he could turn back time, that's one thing he'd make happen. But here's where it gets even spicier. While it seems like no big deal on the surface, the rumor mill is on fire, suggesting there's more to Usher's decision. Something it's all about those wild stories. Yeah, the ones about Diddy's legendary parties. Just rumors, but they're starting to make people wonder what really went down. And oh, remember the 90s? Diddy had this puffy flavor camp for up-and-coming stars. It was actually his own mother who seemed pretty fine with the two of them hanging out. Usher was just 16 and joined the industry at this time.
Remember, Usher went to stay with Puffy. Now that was a business decision right there, because I didn't know Puffy. I didn't know him.
So Usher was one of these kids driving into the celeb life at a very young age. In a chat with Howard Stern in 2016, Usher opened up about that year with Puff Daddy, getting a first-hand look at fame. He was there to soak in the lifestyle, and boy, did he get an eyeful.
We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Usher's totally unique adventure, dubbed the Puffy Flavor Camp, kicked off when his killer musical chops caught the attention of music mogul L.A. Reid, and before he knew it, Usher was New York bound, ready to dive into the heart of Bad Boy Records' heyday, all to get the inside scoop on making it big. And man, was it wild. Usher reminisced about rubbing elbows with hip-hop royalty like Notorious B.I.G., Lil' Kim, Faith Evans, Mary J. Blige, and Craig Mack, who all hung out at Puffy's place. They even nicknamed him Baby Boo. Howard was super curious about any rules for Usher, given he was still a kid and all, but Usher explained that it was pretty chill. Puffy let him explore his youth, no strict rules. Even though school took a backseat, they had a tutor on standby. And about money, Usher had a bit of spending cash to keep him up from too much trouble. When it came to launching Usher's music career, Diddy stepped in as the producer for his first album. But when it didn't quite explode on the charts, Diddy stepped back for Usher's second album, My Way, which skyrocketed, going 6 times platinum. Now on to the endless gossip about Jay-Z and Diddy. Rumors of their involvement in shady dealings have been doing rounds for ages, from whispered gossip to industry insiders chatting away. Diddy especially has been under the microscope, facing a bunch of lawsuits revealing the not-so-pretty side of fame. And Jay-Z? Well, whispers of his questionable ventures have lingered too. But these two, they've been tight for years, orbiting in the hip-hop elite circle. Diddy opened up about their bond during a carpool karaoke with James Corden, where they sang and chatted. Corden, ever the curious host, probed about Diddy's ever-changing nicknames. Diddy shared that Sean is super exclusive, reserved for his mom and Jay-Z. Talk about VIP status. And yes, Jay-Z still featured on Diddy's website, getting heaps of respect from Diddy for filling the shoes of legends like Biggie and Tupac. At a Twitter Space celebration for Biggie's 50th birthday, Diddy was all praises for Jay-Z, lauding him for keeping the rap scene alive after we lost Biggie and Pac. But there have been so many times when Usher was observed to be super comfortable. Have a look for yourself, and this is especially true for whenever he's around Diddy. Why is that?
I mean, damn, pause, but like just I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes.
While Kevin and Diddy were laughing, Usher clearly did not seem to find the humor in whatever was being said. Oh, and let's not forget the time that Jay-Z teamed up with the NFL, stirring up a storm of controversy. Diddy was right there, showing his support loud and clear on Instagram. He praised Jay-Z as one of the greatest, highlighting his selflessness and dedication to lifting others in the hip-hop community, including Diddy himself. Diddy's message was all about unity, emphasizing that's now not the time for division. Talk about a serious bro bond though. Jay-Z even lent his voice to celebrate Diddy, narrating a video tribute to Diddy's Lifetime Achievement Award at the 2022 BET Awards, calling him a beacon of inspiration for everyone starting from the bottom. Now, moving on to the more scandalous gossip. There have been rumors circulating about exclusive parties that are only open to men, and these parties have been the topic of conversation in the town. 50 Cent, who is always ready to stir the pot, made a playful dig at Jay-Z by comparing him to the artist Basquiat, who is known for his heterogeneous dating life. With this nudge, Jay-Z was not only rocking Basquiat's hairdo, but he was also possibly embracing Basquiat's open attitude towards love. And the story of 50 Cent's teasing does not end with Jay-Z. He has been sneering at Diddy for a very long time, implying that Diddy is hiding something from him. 50 even asserted that Diddy made a pass at him while appearing to be on a shopping trip for no particular reason. The banter has been non-stop, with 50 hints within their interactions suggesting that there's more going on than meets the eye.
Like, we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it.
This is Puff. Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, this just say.
Now, 50 Cent is dialing up the rumor mill with his latest antics. He dropped a clip from Screamfest 07 where he was touring with T.I. in a snippet. And Diddy and Jay-Z jumped in with the main acts, and as Jay-Z kicks off Encore, Diddy lands a couple of cheeky taps on Jay's backside. So, what's the deal? Is 50 suggesting these two have their share of wild adventures together? It's all in good fun, but it sure has everyone buzzing about what goes on behind the scenes.
50 had to come back and make my show hot. I so appreciate it. This show motherfucking city.
50 Cent's knack for stirring up the pot went on full display with a caption that threw back to T.I.'s 2007 legal troubles. By distancing himself from that kind of drama, 50 Cent seems to be hinting at deeper connections within the industry. Fans are chiming in with the old adage, "You're the company you keep," suggesting that the long-standing friendship between Jay-Z and Diddy might hide more than just mutual respect. Gossip suggests that those close to them have faced dire fates, fueling rumors that Jay-Z and Diddy might have sacrificed others for their career gains, including being linked to the deaths of several rappers, a chilling thought. The 90s rap scene was fiercely competitive, with artists doing whatever it took to come out on top. According to 50, this meant even the unthinkable. Amidst this, Jay-Z and Diddy have faced whispers about being part of the Illuminati, with suggestions they've engaged in dark dealings to boost their careers. Coolio's sudden death added fuel to the fire, with initial mystery around his passing leading to speculation. Despite eventual findings of heart issues, some even pointed fingers at Jay-Z and Diddy suspecting foul play linked to Coolio's potential industry exposés. This isn't the first time Diddy and Jay-Z have been shadowed by conspiracy theories though, with some suggesting they played roles in Biggie's death to advance Jay-Z's career. While this might sound like a stretch, the conversation around it persists, with Cassidy even weighing in. In an interview, he suggested that Jay-Z's ascent was made easier by Biggie and Tupac's absence. While acknowledging Jay-Z's established presence, Cassidy hinted that the rap landscape shifted significantly after their deaths, opening up a clear path for Jay-Z and Nas to vie for supremacy. Cassidy's insights suggest that while Biggie and Tupac's presence dominated the scene, their departure reshaped the competitive dynamics, granting Jay-Z and others a more unobstructed route to the top.
The top, like, you know what I mean? Nobody could with them. Like, it would have been difficult if they was around. And that's why you see them go through what they went through, because you got to fight for that position.
Well, that'll be all from this one, folks. But how do you view Usher's relationship with Diddy and Jay-Z? Don't forget to share your own thoughts in the comments below. For more content, check out the videos on your screen.